Okay, one thing I like to do in this class is these session deconstructions. I'm going to take you through a session that I've either made or I'm still working on in a lot of cases, and just kind of walk you through what's going on, so you can see a real session in action. So here's a relatively simple one that I just did yesterday. This is a recording that I did of a piece of music by a student of mine. It's actually an arrangement of a piece by Piazzolla, and it's arranged for piano, cello, and trombone. We haven't recorded the trombone part yet, but we have piano and cello. So what I actually recorded here is, this is the piano part, and the piano was recorded on a MIDI keyboard. So I recorded the audio from the piano itself, because it had a pretty good sound, but I also recorded the MIDI at the same time from the piano, so that I could apply some better piano sounds to it. And then we recorded the cello. Now what I've done here is I put it together into take lanes. So you can see here that I have multiple takes of different sections of the piece, and also in the cello part. So I'm still piecing this together. I've already decided that I want this take of the cello for this middle section, but we're using the first take for the beginning section and the end section. So I can show you what the transition sounds like here. Oops. I'm soloing the piano. So, needs a little bit of touching up yet, right? What I should probably do is pull this back if I can, or forward, to find a better spot for that to jump in. Probably right there. Let's try that. So now the cello actually sounds pretty good. Let's listen to just the cello. It does a little pitchy thing, but I can correct that if I just play around with the adjustment very slightly here. The piano jumps to a whole different sound, I think, here. So I still need to work on this piano a lot. But what's happening in the MIDI here is I've turned off the sound. Oh, I guess I didn't. So I also yet need to go in and do a little bit of a tuning job on that cello part, which I'll talk you through how to do that later once we get in more detail about running a recording session. But so this just needs some more work to piece together the final take, and then we'll be going back into the studio with it on tomorrow to lay down the trombone part. But it's a pretty simple tune. It's nice, mysterious, creepy. I like it. So just to give you an idea of what a full session looks like, granted a very simple session with just 2 instruments for now, but that's what it looks like.